Fusion thing with my pops. I graduated high school. I'm gonna let y'all know, to be real with y'all. I made my mistakes. I messed up. I got 2 kids, but I take care of mine. And you know what I mean? They live with their daddy. Just to let you fathers know, if you got any kids, your mom shouldn't be raising the kids. You should be raising the kids. I'm gonna let you know also, I travel around the world. I perform with all artists, 50, Puffy, T-Pain, all of them. What else can I say? Blow out of breath, excuse me. But, you know, I'm just gonna say this to y'all. Y'all grown, y'all adults. Right now, you make your own choices. Those kids that came in here that I spoke to a couple of weeks ago, they still have guidance to make their choices. Like they can, you know, go to their parents and they pat them on their back when they make a mistake. You mess up right now and you get locked up, your life is done. But you can keep pushing. But if you can constantly keep making mistakes, you constantly gonna keep getting repercussions, especially with this change that's going on. You know, new president. Give it up for Obama, y'all, one time. I mean, if you're doing the same things that you did when we had somebody else in the office and you're not trying to change, that means you don't really appreciate what just happened. So you gotta change your life. You gotta, I don't know, man, I don't know about grades. If you ain't looking at colleges, I'm gonna tell you, when I graduated high school, ever since I was 4 years old, I already knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to entertain. I wanted to get on the stage. I wanted to stand in front of people. I wanted them to jump out their seats. I wanted to be on the screen. I wanted to be on the movies. I'm living my dream right now. I made a decision not to go to college because I was already living my dream. I've been teaching martial arts since I was 9. I've been running my own business. I run all my classes. You know, I do on a day-to-day basis, this is what I do. When I come out and they be like, what you doing when you go to work? Most people work a simple 9 to 5. I work a 24/7. This is my life. Martial Fusion is about doing what you want to do. If you write music, I write music. My cousin writes music. You do beats, we do beats. You want to do anything, man, just stop putting yourself in a box. Don't put yourself in a box and then mess up. And then don't think outside the box. So, my last words is, if you keep your head up and you keep your head to the sky, and you just keep on pushing, man, you can do anything you want to do. And that's what I'm doing right now. Thank y'all.
So, once again, what it takes people to believe in your character in order for you to change the world. Regardless of where you come from, you gotta set a good enough example within yourself so people that you don't think seeing you can see you. The time when it really counts about character and what you want to be is when nobody's watching. What are you doing when you're alone? What are you thinking when you're alone? How real are you when your crew come and tell you, look, I ain't trying to be with you if you ain't trying to do this. Even in school, somebody want to goof off while you're supposed to be studying, and when you go to college, everybody going out, they go to the clubs and party, you know you got to study for that exam, even if it means that you got to study until 3 o'clock in the morning with no chemicals or no drugs in your system. A natural high, the ability to be able to step up and do it all by yourself. I guarantee you, if you know anything about the laws of attraction called secrets, when you do all that by yourself in a quiet corner, all by yourself, I will guarantee you and bet my life on it that you will achieve everything that you want in life. And when you take people, once again, to believe in you, because if it wasn't for Keen's Martial Arts, we need to give Mr. Keen and them a hand. Right there with the camera, and get him a hand. They believed in this program enough to bring it to you, to help you grow and change the world. Right now, they're giving you sheets so you can be able to audition for possibly a job or whatever you would like to do, or take part in the Martial Fusion class. I just came back from Tennessee from a business seminar. And who can do math real good in this room? Raise your hand. All right, I'm going to give you some numbers times 12, and I want you to tell me how much that is. The average martial arts school grosses $165,000 a month. Add that times 12 and give me a figure. Because these real numbers, can I get a real figure? All right, well, we back to the point. We know that it's over $2 million. We realize that martial arts is a fast-growing business, is an opportunity. Even while you're in college, going to college, getting involved with the Martial Fusion allows you to be able to take part-time jobs. It allows you to be able to do what you love doing. Dance, sing, whatever it may be. Create clothes, run your own business, whatever you want to do. Mr. Keenan, I'm trying to give people opportunities to audition and take classes. He can talk to you a little bit more about the program that he's implementing here. But if it wasn't for that school, and if it wasn't for the principal in your school, we wouldn't be here today as well. So I would like to thank the principal and everybody else for believing in this program. And before I give him the mic to talk to you, one thing I want to say thank you to you. Because you know what? I thank you for believing in me, because I was one of those kids that everybody counted out. And now to be here with my kid to represent, to show you some hope, don't let nobody on this planet count you out. I don't care what degree they got, I don't care what color they are, and I don't care what they say they can do for you, because you can do whatever you want to do if you love yourself and you believe in yourself. And if you ain't thinking I'm real, don't clap. But if you think I'm real about that, clap for me. Thank you. Martial Fusion is more than a curriculum, it's a movement. We got kids writing for our magazine on MySpace, all over the country. We done had kids go on my son's TV show called WMAC Masters. We got kids that starred in Spy Kids. The kid used to star in MTV Punks. We got people doing everything that you can possibly imagine. People that went off and got full scholarships to go to college, producers of MTV, whatever it may be. So don't just think on a small scale. You can go wherever you want to go, but this is your teachers and everybody else is doing for you. Once again, I thank you so much. Most importantly, I thank the Creator for allowing us to be here this morning. We've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning just so we can get here for you guys. So we thank you again. Much love. Woo-hoo.
Go!